What's going on? It's your boy Jay Black, aka Black Man. URLTV.tv. Obviously, there's still some complications with the Av and Red battle that they still want to speak about. You know, I was told to call up. We're gonna see what Av is talking about. Honestly, I think they should just wait until the footage drops. You know, just be quiet until the footage drops. But let's see what he's talking about. Shout out to 3 Letter Man. The full interview, this is cross promotion right here. So the full interview is going to be in the description below. Please check it out and subscribe. Got some fire interviews. Let's see what's going on now. Let's see what they're talking about.
My shit out till 4:30. But if you telling me if we all agree this is what the time is, then that's what it is. It's just that simple. Like,
so how you went for 3:30?
Huh?
You went for 3:30?
Yeah, but I stretched it out to maybe 4 minutes, 4:30. I tried to get it to 4:30. Just because that's what we agreed on. But 6 minutes and all that extra shit, like man, this shit look goofy, yo. Like, this shit look goofy, and it don't got nothing to do with me because it wasn't my agreement. And you a vet, like Fred is a vet, so you ought to know from the jump. Like when you get booked for a battle, you supposed to know all the details of what's what. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you don't know what? You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me play devil's advocate here. Red is saying, like, based on the history of Smack, you know, he's seen a lot of people go over. People like Chess, you know, certain people they've been going over, and they ain't been stopped. So what do you say to that?
I don't know nothing. I don't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do my shit, but you know, like if you could look at most of the argument was between him and Smack.
Okay. All right, but I was in the building too. So the argument was, the reason why he kept arguing because he said he asked you on stage, can I go? And you said you can let him rap. That's what he said. You said. So did you say go ahead and rap?
Third round, I told him go ahead, go.
Not in the first, not in the second.
But we had already. We was like 4:30. That's why him and Smack was like, nigga, we just agreed 4:30.
So y'all agreed before the battle started on stage. Y'all agreed to 4:30 is what you're saying?
No, before the battle started.
Smack checked Red and Smack checked you and said 4:30.
He was like, we're gonna rock the 4:30. I said, cool.
Okay.
Red was with it. He said, we're gonna just do the 4:30. And he was like, man, that's fucked up because they ain't give me no contract. And they ain't tell me no time. He was like, the battle had been pushed back so many times. I just kept writing more shit. I was like, yeah, the battle got pushed back, but that doesn't mean just keep writing bars. Like that's what I said. I said I ain't keep writing bars. I said I might have, try to tweak the bars I did have, but I just didn't keep adding on just because the battle got pushed back. Like if niggas, this is the time that we said, and it is what it is, and we still went over another minute and some change. You know what I mean? But it just the argument just look crazy, man. That shit just drained it and it threw everything on. Like that time shit ain't my fault. That don't have nothing to do with me, bro. And if we all on the stage and we like, yo, we gonna just rock this with this 4:30, and that's what it is, bro.
How do you think the time is gonna play a factor into the footage dropping? Because you know when URL any league, they put the entire whatever he said is gonna be in the clip. It's gonna be in the YouTube release.
I don't know. I don't know.
So if he went a minute over, they're not going to take it away from the footage.
Trash on both ends. Huh?
They're not going to take away. They're not going to take out anything that he said. If he said it, he got his round off. It's going to be in YouTube.
You said he did what? I can barely hear you.
I said.
You sound far away, Black.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You know, what you say?
Yeah, I said on YouTube, when they drop it, whatever he said in the building is going to be on cam. So if he got a minute over on you, it's going to be there. How heavily do you think that's going to affect you or affect the battle and choosing a winner?
I don't care. Bro, I don't even care, yo. Honestly, I don't care how this shit come out. For real. Because I'm disappointed in the battle. The battle was trash on both ends, bro. Period. Like, he had some dope shit. I had some dope shit, but you know, it was whack, man. The energy was whack. All that fucking shit, that shit was corny to me.
Your energy was off in the second and third. Energy was definitely off in the second.
Yeah, because I was ready to just get that shit over with to get the fuck out of there. It's already hot as a bitch. And we waiting another 20 minutes so this nigga get to the stage. Then we arguing in between every round. I'm like, man, I ain't with all that. That's the first time that shit ever happened. We're always doing some shit at the time shit and all that shit. Though he did that shit with Verb with the extra round and all that old shit. Like, you know, for some reason, nobody ever discussed the business all the way with him. So I don't know.
All right, so looking at.
Let me ask you a question. Were you frustrated as when you did your first round? Were you frustrated as the rounds were going in? Was it the first time you ever frustrated on a stage like that?
I was pissed off about the whole situation, how the whole situation was going down, period. So, like, at that point, man, once we started down, I just wanted to get this shit over. It was too much dumb shit. Like, it was too much dumb shit. I was just ready to get that shit over with. I ain't gonna lie. And I owe my fans an apology for that shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Because I still kept my composure through the dumb shit, but I just didn't deliver a performance like I knew I could have. You understand what I'm saying? So, for that, I owe my fans an apology. I still think I had some fire, and I still think I won the first and the third round, me personally. You know what I mean? So that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? But it could have been better. It could have been better.
All right.
And if Red won, he shouldn't be proud of that performance. You know what I mean? Because it looked unprofessional. It looked sloppy, yo. That shit was crazy sloppy. So me personally, it don't even matter how I come. I don't care for real. But I know it's gonna be some bars that niggas ain't catch. I know that for a fact in the building. I know that for a fact.
You know what I mean? For the people that's at home, they're not going to experience all this time situation. They're not going to experience Smack, yelling, O-Red, going back and forth. They're not going to experience Arsenal and Shock and Suge, you know what I mean, on stage. They're not going to experience none of that. It's going to be a clean battle. And I think when it drops on YouTube, it's still going to be a good battle. So, I mean, I don't think this battle is trash at all. I'm a content guy. I remember it was the first round you talking about your Rap Tour ads jersey, Vince Carter. I remember things like that, so I'm paying attention to the lines. Like, people like me are going to enjoy the battle still. So I don't think you can't say really it's trash to me.
You definitely going to have your fans that still...
Overred and Baca, like... Spoiler alert, excuse me. I'm spitting his lines now.
You definitely going to have some fans that still going to hear some shit on both ends. For what that battle was supposed to be, I was so disappointed. And I don't mean as far as the material. As far as the energy and all the extra commotion, man, that shit could have been dead, yo. That shit could have been dead. And like, I just want when I'm about to battle somebody, I need to know everything because I don't like arguing with niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grown, you know what I'm saying? Like, have all that business shit taken care of. This is what we gonna do. This is that, and let's just go. I ain't had that problem with nobody. Like with the chess situation, I don't know, man. Everybody always writing extra crazy rounds for me, though. So I don't know.
Yeah, because you've been labeled by me and like most of the media as the most feared battle rapper right now. So I mean, if I was going against you,
that's just what that's some shit that make battle rap interesting, and that's the shit that's funny because being that certain people say that shit on the media, it's like niggas was real quiet up until that point. Then when they hear that I possibly lost, or everybody now niggas is coming out the woodwork, which is battle rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know how it goes. They fuck with you, they do, and they don't. Then it's like I ain't tripping about that. It's actually funny because you know what I'm saying. Niggas forget so fast, but that's cool. But it's funny as a motherfucker though. Like niggas was quiet as a motherfucker, and then as soon as you see niggas was like, yeah, I have lost. Then you got all these motherfucking battle rappers. Everybody coming out, ass ain't nice, ass gas, man. Like that shit funny as a motherfucker. It's a fun sport though, man.
That's battle rap though. That's battle rap.
Yeah, it's battle rap for you. But I'm just disappointed. Like at the end of the day, I'm disappointed in the motherfucking battle personally, man, because it could have been better. Should have been better.
So going into your Shock and Suge match, what's going to change for that? Like, are we going to be arguing about times again? Are we going to be arguing on stage? What's going on with that?
Nah. I'm not. If we argue on stage, it ain't gonna be because of the time.
Okay, say less.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
But shouldn't you wait for footage though before you beat yourself up, my nigga?
That's kind of what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm not necessarily beating myself up, man. Because I know what I'm capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no yes men around me. And when my brother was like, yo, you probably won the battle. You might have won the battle. Like, niggas saying I won the battle. They like, bro, your energy, you could tell you wanted to get that shit over with. Like, you rushed through your third round, and you had some shit in there where you could have let breathe something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they know me. You know what I'm saying? They know how I am. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? So I'm not necessarily beating myself up, but I know how I deliver the battle and the rounds and the material and everything that it just wasn't. I'm telling the people, it wasn't. Shit, you know, I wasn't on my game. I wasn't in my bag like I could have been. Like some of them bars, I could have delivered a way better way than what I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm making like I hope I don't sound like I'm making a bunch of excuses. It's just, that shit just pissed me off, bro, and that shit just threw off my energy. Because that was the first time this happened. Like I'm saying, I'm still new in this shit. I'm still learning certain shit when it happens. So I just gotta prepare myself for situations like this next time. You know. So
what do you say to the people that's gonna be like, he's talking Jay Black and 3 Letter Man, and you know he sound a little dejected. You know how battle rap fans are, they fickle. They're gonna say he sound like he lost the battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for the back and forth people, I don't give a fuck how they feel. For the back and forth, you know, women they fuck like for those type of fans, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this ain't never satisfied. But to the people that look forward to seeing me put on good quality consistently, I owe y'all an apology. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that. Maybe you might look at the battle when it drops and you might still feel good about it, but I know I could have gave y'all better. So that's why I apologize as far as my performance and shit like that. I mean, that's it. Just to them people. But for the back and forth ass niggas, fuck, I don't give a fuck. For the battle rap niggas that act like they fuck with me and then can't wait to hear that I lost a round or coin toss and fuck y'all niggas. It's just like that. Like we gonna keep it like that. You know, these niggas funny as shit. But I learned a lot.
You know what it is, and Black? What I've learned, and Black could probably attest to this because you know he's a blogger. Mad niggas leave comments on his shit too. What I've learned from talking to Suge, from talking to other battle rap fans when I do sometimes fan show they have, it felt sometimes like, and something that you alluded to a second ago, where people can't wait to see you lose. And because Sugar said himself numerous times on the show, we put you as a god already. And you haven't battled the big dogs yet. You know, niggas say you only battled Mike P, battled None, Chess. You haven't really gotten there with a true vet that could stand toe to toe with you. Like, do you feel like the tide is switching on you a little bit? Like, niggas love you, but they just can't wait to be like, yeah, he lost. We told you he's gonna lose. You know what I mean?
But I mean, this ain't new. It was the same situation with Rum. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the same situation with Rum after the Mike P shit and all that. You know, it was like, oh, he just battled 2 white boys. He ain't battled, you know what I'm saying? Like I picked the motherfuckers up. But it was the same thing with Rum. Niggas was like, oh, Av got slaughtered by Rum, and then the footage came out. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing new. I think, you know, just because of what people say, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas fuck with me. So when people fucking with you, niggas don't want people to fuck with you. So it is what it is, man. It's a part of, I know how this shit go, bro. I done watched this. I've been a fan of this shit for a minute. So I done seen when everybody was like, such and such was that nigga, and then as soon as something happened, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is, man. I don't pay attention to to that part of my. It don't knock me off my square or nothing like that. But unfortunately, the event did. You know what I'm saying? The commotion in the event did kind of get me off my square. But I know what I can do. I know what I'm gonna do from here on out and shit like that. So I ain't tripping. I just want niggas to understand. Like, you can't. Niggas gotta tighten up with it. That's all I'm saying. Like, if these people coming to you, booking you for a battle, man, you need to get all the information so you'll know. You know what I mean? That's just, especially if you're a vet, like, you're supposed to know what's up. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, y'all gotta check in with the time limits and all that, like a month prior. So, I mean, it's all the negotiation with Shaka and Suge you have now.
Because if we gonna rap 4-5 minutes, if we gonna rap 5 minutes around, tell me from the gate. You know, we ain't really trying to give y'all a time limit. Just don't OD. Don't go over 5 minutes or something like that. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, don't tell me no fucking 3 minutes, and don't tell somebody else something and they expecting to rap all fucking night. That looks crazy. I don't see why you need that much time anyway. Personally, you cooking. But you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't have to
out my advantages. Dancing with your dreams, I focus the beam. Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin. Camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance. Did his best in there with a champion. Shit.